Well, I was about 16, finished high school. The war was coming closer and closer. People were talking about it, yes, but you don't take it sort of seriously. And so when the first bombs were thrown, everybody was sort of, what is that, you know? It took everybody by surprise. Nobody really believed it was going to happen, but it did. They overran Belgium, Holland, and France in a matter of days. I was working in a big department store. The Germans came to the personnel office and requisitioned 25 young men and 25 young women to go work in Germany. They picked them by the criteria that they had to have both parents, not married, not engaged. And you were put on a train to go to Frankfurt first. And from Frankfurt on out, they were sent then to other places. And I was sent to Berlin. We were lucky in the sense that we were assigned to a very small factory. That very small factory had to make provisions for 48 of us to sleep. So we had 24 double beds in one room. Your nerves are so on the edge with the bombing and the people, you know, being buried alive and all the misery that comes with being bombed day after day after day after day. You don't have too much time to ask yourself, because every night they would come over and bomb, so you'd have to get up, go down to the shelter. Then in the shelter was all kinds of people. Some of them very quiet, some of them screamed, some of them got hysterical. It's a sort of like a war on nerves. People sometimes said, well, didn't you know that, for example, in Berlin there were concentration camps? No, we didn't, because you're too busy worrying about what's going to happen that day and that night. You don't ask too many questions. There's so much going on all around that you have to absorb and not let it get you down, you know, or not despair like some people did.